Hello and welcome back to another week with Run with Carson, a weekly video vlog about running from two identical twins. Ryan uploaded on Sundays and Carson uploaded on Wednesdays. On to my first day. My first run of the week was a 1 mile shakeout run slash walk. On my first runs of the week, I'm trying just to get out and warm up the legs and stretch out to kind of prevent injuries. I ended up running a 19-minute mile. Ended up only running about a half mile total and walked the last half. My total duration for this walk was a 19 minutes. Total steps was 2,400 with an average speed of 3.15 miles per hour. For my second run of the week, I ran a total of 4 miles. My average pace for this run was 7 minutes 25 seconds per mile, with them being the first mile 7:28, 7:31, 7:27, and then a 7:15. My average heart rate was a 156 with a maximum of 172. My total duration on this run was 29 minutes, 44 seconds, with a total steps of 5,134. My average speed was 8.09 miles per hour. On this day, it was a tempo run, so I didn't stop for the entire run. On to my third run of the week. For my third run of the week, I ran a total of 5 miles with an average pace of 6 minutes 59 seconds per mile, with a fastest pace of 6:46. Each of the miles were 7:10, followed by a 7:13, a 6:53, a 6:52, and a 6:46. I was quite excited because I'm eventually wanting to get all of my training below 6:50 pace, as that's my marathon pace, or my goal marathon pace, so I was quite excited about that. My total duration on this run was 34 minutes, 58 seconds, with an average speed of 8.59 miles per hour. My total steps was 6,081, with an average heart rate of 149, with a maximum of 170. For my fourth run of the week, I ran a total of 4 miles with an average pace of 13 minutes 20 seconds per mile. The miles being in a 7:29, a 7:57, an 18:10, and a 19:44. I walked the last 2 miles because after my second mile, I actually had a very sharp pain in my left foot, and I have had experience with plantar fasciitis. Actually, in high school, I tore the bottom of my left foot, so I don't want to do that because that really sucks, and you're really not able to do much. So I decided to go ahead and call it because I'm trying to follow what my body's telling me, and obviously, if it's sore, I probably just overdid it on the week before, or because I actually had a couple of really good workouts this week. I probably just overdid it. So I'm hoping to dial it back, and hopefully next week I'll be able to have a better week. But I'm actually going to take next week off as a cross training week, so hopefully my foot will be ready to go at the beginning of August. So sorry, not the beginning of August, but the 27th through the 2nd. So anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's workouts is going well. Run on, everybody. Alrighty, so I guess in conclusion, I am doing my best to learn to follow and what my body's telling me. Like I said in the previous clip, that I've had a lot of injuries throughout my running. In general, I've had plantar fasciitis. I've pulled both my hamstrings, pulled my calves. I've had shin splints. I've actually pulled my back to the point where I, had to get on muscle relaxers and had to go see a physical therapist a few times. So it is definitely taxing, but rewarding. And learning to follow what your body's telling you is just as important as going out and hitting a hard 6 miles. And sometimes it's more important to take a week off than it is to push a week, because if I pushed next week, I'd probably get injured and have to take a month off, maybe, so it's you never know. So it's almost better to be for me to err on the side of caution than it is to go out and push another week or two and get injured to the point where I need to go see the doctor or go see a physical therapist. So yeah, I hope everybody continues to do well, and remember that recovery is just as important as your hard runs. Run on, everybody.